Hello everybody, I am super excited for today's review, and I'll tell you why. Today we have Demoniacal Fit's Hero Waltz. Now, this is a third-party company version of none other than Gogeta. I'm super excited for this because this is my first and my only Gogeta figure to date. I do have a Vegito, but I do not have a Gogeta until now. I do know that Demoniacal Fit and Tones and Art Toys, now Kami 1 or Kamione, I don't know how they pronounce it. I know they are both kind of in a race here to see who can get their Gogetas out faster. Demoniacal Fit got their Super Saiyan out faster, but they do not have Super Saiyan Blue yet. They said he is on the horizon, and he will come with more accessories for this one and also the Blue. I know Tones and Art Toys today, or maybe yesterday, put out product shots of both of their versions, the Blue and the Super Saiyan. A lot of people are in debate right now. So, having that I only have this one, and I do not have the Tones one, nor do I really, honestly, I really don't plan on getting them, because as this hobby is just becoming so expensive, it really is easier to go with Demoniacal Fit. They're more readily available, they're cheaper, and honestly, I don't know, I think they've been around longer. Tones has great figures, don't get me wrong, I have a few, but in the end, Demoniacal Fit just outperforms him most of the time, and that's not a bash on Tones, and that's just how I see it. So, out of the box, let's take a look. A lot of people, get a good look at his face here, a lot of people don't really like his head sculpt. I think it looks fine. I like the shading we have here on the hair. I think the faces are just fine, of which we have 4, so we'll pop these off. Now, the face plugs into the hair, kind of like Gohan, which is always nice. I prefer that the bangs fit tightly. So out of the box, he comes with the kind of just the kind of grumpy neutral face. We have the smirking face, kind of a staple for Gogeta. We have a gritting teeth face, oops, and we have a screaming face, and a gritting teeth face. So, this Gogeta is the one from Fusion Reborn, which is the Janemba movie, for people who may not really know the actual title of that film. He comes with the halo. The halo is detachable, plugs into the hair right there, which is fine. I mean, you're never going to be looking at the character like this, so you can pop it off if you want and just have, you know, Super Saiyan Gogeta. And this will also work too, I'm sure, with the Blue, if you want to have, like, if you want to recreate that Broly scene where he goes from base to super straight to blue, you don't have to have this. So, out of the box, he feels great. Definitely one of their smoothest figures. No troubles really with our articulation. Not quite all the way across, but still very good articulation. I love this. I love the way it's sculpted, so it looks like it could be blowing in the wind no matter which direction you put it. I think it's great. Looks great for shots. He has the standard 3.0 body mechanics. Like I said, he feels really smooth. Like I genuinely have no problems with him at all. His thighs are very smooth. I mean, these are probably the nicest thigh joints I've ever gotten on any of my figures. The knees are a bit tight. If you look, they actually have a little bit of blue shading down there in the gray. It makes it pop a little bit more. The knees are a little tight, as you see. Just a bit. A little bit of a squeak. Nothing too serious. No no shin swivel. I do know Tonesins is going to have that the new 4.0 mechanic where like the shin joint kind of moves. I'm super excited to get that Goku from the official company if and when they ever put the pre-orders out. They said they were going to, and I never saw them go up. Maybe I'm blind. I don't know. Other than that, out of the box, I mean, mine has basically no QC problems at all. I do have one problem, though. I went to pull this hand, right? Pop that hand off, and when I did it, this whole wrist piece came off. I since pushed really hard to keep that peg back in there. I haven't had that problem since, so, you know, if that happens to you, that was my solution. Maybe the joint just popped a little loose. So, out of the box, we also have several pairs of hands. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 hands in total. We got these hands. Not really sure what these are for. I mean, they're just kind of, maybe they're just like, you know, well, I mean, they're not even relaxed hands. They're just kind of grabby hands, I guess. Those are there. We also have the more kind of like aggressive grabby hands, almost like a key blast hand, maybe. You know. We got the standard Goku 3-finger posing hands out of the box. We got those. And then we have 2 more sets of hands. We have these kind of open hands, which I guess these ones are more kind of like your key blast hand, you know, like your Kamehameha, perhaps, if you want to do that pose. But these go in tandem with our 1 extra hand and our key effect. So we have 1 more open hand like that, little peg in it, and we got that peg, and yeah, plug it in, and bam, we have Soul Punisher. I have seen Tonzin's. I think Tonzin did a lot better job on the key effect itself. But again, I don't really plan on getting it. It is uber expensive by comparison, because this figure from Demoniacal Fit only cost me about not even 50 bucks, I don't think. And that's really nice. That's your basic, like, in-store, on-the-market figure price. And to be fair, that's about what comes with your on-the-market figures is, you know, a few hands, a few extra faces, and if you're lucky, you might get a key effect, you might not. I know when I got their Rose Goku Black, the one that they're actually re-releasing right now, I got that one for about the same price as I got this guy. Honestly, I'm super excited. I will be getting the blue when it comes up, of course, and I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for whatever company decides that they want to make, you know, Super Saiyan 4. I will definitely buy a Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Like, you will not have to tell me twice. I will see it. I will order it. And that is all you need to know about it. I'm also waiting now. I told myself I wasn't going to, but Mythos Anime put out a pre-order opening up Friday for Skull. If you follow 5K Toys, you know exactly who I'm talking about. I will, of course, be buying one of those. Very specifically, there is one in mind that I want, and it is for my Heroes shelf, which I will slowly going to be putting together, which he will be part of, because technically his movie's not canon anymore, so this Gogeta will go on the Heroes shelf. My blue, when I get it, will go with the canon shelf. As the same with my Vegito, I do not have one of the canon Vegetos. Mine was a kit bash of the Heroes Vegito. So he will also go on there. I will also be getting the Super Saiyan 4 Vegito that you guys know who made that and where that's coming from if you follow 5K Toys. I'm super excited. I don't know what my next figure will be for review. I'm hoping that the Perfect Cell and the Cell Juniors come out soon. Get those guys up here, you know. I don't know, should I do it? No, I guess just leave it like it is. So I'm waiting for them as well. Yeah, that's probably gonna be it for a while. I'm waiting on pre-orders now. You know, I'm gonna have those pre-order jitters that everybody in this hobby gets when they put in a pre-order, and then that's all they have. You know, and they sit around and have to wait for weeks and months. It's gonna be rough, but I'm gonna have fun playing with this guy. In the meantime, super excited to have my first Gogeta figure. He looks great, feels great. Definitely worth the $45, $47 I think I paid after shipping. Definitely worth it. I mean, like I said, I had one QC issue which has since fixed itself. And I have no other complaints about this guy. He feels fantastic. Smooth, no problems with QC, looks great. I fucking love him. You know, he's the best figure I've bought as of recently, especially for his price. Demoniacal Fit knocked it out of the park. You know, I got nothing but praise for him on this guy. I have no issues with him. If you guys got this dude, let me know in the comments. Let's see if you guys have any QC that maybe I avoided. We'll talk about it, you know. Like I said, don't know when the next review will be, but keep an eye out. I promise you there will be more. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys enjoy the figure if you have him. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day at the very least. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you like this video, hit the like button. Show me some support. And check out my Instagram under the same title, not the abbreviated, part-time figure collector on Instagram. That is who you need to look for. And hope to see you guys there as well. Thanks for watching, guys.